very freaking shaky, and I apologize because I'm like really crappily setting this up. So, or the way that I have my camera set up is very poorly, and I'm about to hit an actual big ass bump that the city needs to fix. So get on it. I'm tired of it. You're gonna mess up my car. So unless if you're gonna pay for my new car, go ahead and get that shit fixed. But anywho, I just wanted to basically bring you guys into something that's going to be changing dramatically into my life, and that's going to be affecting my everyday life, and I wanted to bring you guys along with it. So basically that is, I'm going to be getting Invisalign. So right now I'm headed to my appointment. I've actually already gotten all my scans and stuff, gotten approved. So now I'm just going ahead and getting my aligners. And I wanted to bring you guys along and record this journey because this is one of the biggest things that I've been wanting to correct about myself. It's not something that I'm necessarily insecure about. I am happy with my smile, and I do realize that I am blessed with the smile that I do have right now. I know there's a lot more people out there that have more scenarios than I do, but personally me, if I feel like I want to get it corrected and if I have the opportunity to, I'm going to take the opportunity to. So this is going to be my journey on my Invisalign, and I'm going to bring you guys along. So stay tuned and thank you. Alrighty, so I have a little bit of a lisp, but basically I have them in, and right now they're just going ahead and starting me off on the first week as far as just without the brackets. I will have to get brackets on all of my teeth besides the front fucking 4. So besides these 2 right here, I won't need any brackets, and then these 2 I won't need brackets. But I will need a double bracket up here. It's so much. But anywho, they're gonna start me off they're gonna start me off on a week of just doing the regular retainer to just get used to it. It is really different so far, as far as with it just feels very compressed, and it feels very tight. So basically it's just helping me get used to that. They'll put the brackets on. It's gonna take 21 weeks and 21 trays. So turns out I'm actually only gonna need these bitches for like 127 days, or like 147 days, 21 weeks. So I thought it was gonna be a lot longer. They had originally estimated about 1.5 years of having to deal with Invisalign. So I guess it's not gonna be that long. So I guess I'll check back in when I feel like I need to update. I don't even know if I'm gonna record because it's fucking shaking. I'm gonna enjoy my ride there. Right now I am sitting in the parking lot at the place where I do my Invisalign, and it has been a week since I've had my first set of trays in. Basically to just get me used to the concept of it. And I didn't really check in the whole first week, but the first day, after a few hours, it was a little miserable. Basically I'm here now to go ahead and get a couple more trays, and as well as the buttons that have to go on my teeth. It is Wednesday, and then I will check in after I get back from my appointment. Hey guys, so basically this is my little check-in for my little Invisalign journey. Basically, so I've never really felt the need to check in with the 3 weeks that I have started this journey because it hasn't been that much of a process yet. Basically, they gave me my first week of trays to get me used to the feeling of the pressure and everything. So, That was the first week. The second week I got my attachments and they put in, you know, the second trays. The first 2 weeks I had no really discomfort. Honestly, it was just a little bit of pressure that you just felt. So after 2 weeks, I mean, I was fine. I went back and got my third set of trays, or they gave me my third set of trays at my second appointment for it. So I have my third set of trays, and now, once again, they don't like, I just feel them. I just feel a little bit of pressure, but they don't like hurt like, you know, dramatically or anything like that. The attachments look like, if I were to describe them, they're almost like little pyramids. They're almost like little pyramids on your teeth, like little raised bumps. I mean, they're kind of sharp, but they're not like gonna like, oh, cut your gums or anything like that. You don't really feel them. And it's only to help move your teeth further more, and you know, to correctly do it. They focus on a lot more, and they do attachments and everything and so forth. I did actually on the third week did have an attachment fall off. They said that could happen. And it said that basically depends on the foods that you eat. The food that I was eating at the time was literally chicken. The food that I was eating was orange chicken and rice, so like it wasn't anything like hard or like crispy. I was like, oh my god, like I'm biting on a piece of grizzle or something, like there's a bone in this. And I looked at it and it was like actually like my attachment. So basically they are gonna go ahead and probably put that back on today, and then I'll go ahead and get more trays. So this will be my first video and my, you know, first actual check-in. So thank you guys so much for tuning into my first video on my Invisalign journey. I am going to go ahead and go to my fourth appointment for my fourth set of trays, and I will go ahead and check in with that furthermore. So thank you guys so much, and make sure to stay tuned.